Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to give you the best loadout for Rebirth in Season 4 Reloaded. So, as you know, recently, they've kind of nerfed a lot of weapons, and, they've really nerfed a ton of weapons. Actually, not a ton. They've nerfed 2 weapons in specific. The Superior 46, and my beautiful baby, the Car 98. But, I'm just going to show you today that the nerfs weren't really anything, the Superior is still the best SMG. Still the best overall SMG in the game, I'd say. Maybe followed up closely by maybe the FGX Horse, but not really. And the Car 98, even though it's so much harder to use now, getting shots is so much more satisfying. But they did nerf this guy quite a bit, so I'll go over the nerfs. So, if I set this guy to 3 plates, so obviously in the firing range, it doesn't one-shot, but in-game it does, I promise. It's just good. It's bugged right now, or it's been bugged for like 2 years at this point. So, what you used to be able to do, is that you used to be able to hit someone in the leg, okay, hit someone in like the bottom torso, and then if you hit them again, they would get knocked. So it was a 2-shot anywhere, and obviously, a 1-shot to the head. But now, what they've done is that if you shoot them in the arm or something, it won't crack them. Or if you shoot them in the leg, it won't crack them. Or, there, it won't crack them. So now, if you want to get a 2-shot, you have to do 2 in the chest. And if you get a 1-shot, obviously it's 1 in the head. And the Superior, they actually didn't nerf it that much. They did a few damage multiplier adjustments, but nothing that insane. So, the best loadout for Season 4 Reloaded is the classic Superior 46 and Car 98K. So, I'll just go through the loadout. So, for the Superior, you got the Zen Commentator as usual. This gives you some firing aim stability. Know it, you love it. DS6 hand stop. This reduces your ADS speed by 8%, sprint power by 7%, ADS movement speed increased by 6%, crouch movement speed increased by 2%, and then movement speed in general increased by 4%. I like to go with the slight reflector because with the Superior, I get a lot of times where my shots just aren't registering. So putting a sight on makes it much easier to actually hit your shots. The Rescue 9 stock, this increases your mobility an absolute ton. 9% for attack sprint and 9% for sprint speed, then 12% for overall movement speed. And then you got, then it also reduces your horizontal and vertical recoil by 8%. All this really does is flinch resistance, and since it's an SMG, there's not a lot of flinch resistance, so yeah. And finally I want to go for the 40-round mag, because, stackers. So you can, kill more than one person. And now for the car build, it's a bit different from my normal build, just because of the recent nerfs that's been going on. So you want to go for the Sonic Suppressor. So this increases your effective and minimum damage range by 5%, and your bullet velocity by 13%. So then you want to go for the 7.62 long barrel. This increases your effective and minimum damage range by 12%, and then your bullet velocity by 15%. I like to go for the SR Razorhawk Laser Light. This decreases your ADS speed by 9%, and your sprint speed by 14%. I love the range caller V3.4 optic. It's such a clean optic. But theoretically, this is the best optic. It does. Oh, okay. Well, they nerfed it. Okay. So what this used to do is that this used to give you 2% ADS speed reduction, but now it reduces it by 10. So that's really funny because this isn't the meta sight anymore. So now all sights, I'd say, are pretty much the same. So I like the range caller V.3. It's just super nice and super clean. And with the change for this loadout I have is the high grain rounds. This increases your effective and minimum damage range by 15%, as well as your bullet velocity by 15%. So you're left with the sniper that can one-shot up to 75.6 meters, with a bullet velocity of 925.5 meters per second, with an ADS speed of 390 milliseconds, which is a super good sniper. But if you take off this and put on the target sling, this so your effective damage range is decreased by 10 meters, which is a lot. And then your bullet velocity is decreased by 100 meters per second. Like, if you want like 30 milliseconds faster, you could go with the target sling. Like, I'll show you the difference between them. So this is with the target sling, and then I'll just put on this, and this is without. Like, it is still the fastest sniper in the game. Like, the funny thing about this is that, like, even this is a slower build, this is faster than any sniper in the game. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.